to make the very powerful MP4 too. The last one is King Jeroboam and prophet who deceived another prophet, and that's one of the last all overall playlists doing well. So now before that, we're gonna look at current top playlists. Current top playlist changes every day, every time, and then we're gonna look at the current top MP4s. Then we proceed to see some countries, and then we will wrap it up. It will be a little lengthier than the previous one, but not as much as lengthy as all the ones that the first one, the second one that we did. That we were mentioning a lot of. We will mention some countries, but then we'll just not mention like quantify all the countries. All right. So current top playlist 25 and. No, is it 25? I think 21, 20 of them will mention current top playlist. The first one is Praying for Open Heavens. Praying for Open Heavens is the first one that we will talk about today as the current top playlist. Is in over 90 countries doing so. Powerful Hillsong Worship is over 100 countries. Is the second current top. Then the third, iBox World. Third playlist. The fourth is Awesome Real Unending Praises. The fifth, Aromatic Pure Worship. Aromatic Worship dropped in the current. But then overall. It's among one of the top playlists. Okay, it's a fourth overall, but it's in the current one. It's now in the fifth. Sixth, Gospel Slow Jam. Gospel Slow Jam was just created a few weeks ago. It's doing so well on the current top 25. A daily radio video. I told you about daily radio video. It surprised me when it was among the top most 25. Playlist. Then we have Sweetest Slow Jams. Sweetest Slow Jams. We brought most of these 80s or 90s songs, slow jams, and it's really a powerful mix that is causing great across the world. Powerful sweet duets. That's doing so good. That's the next one. New breed of gospel rap. The new breed of gospel rap in the United States, which is also catching up with the world. The world begin to like it. Yes, that's the next one. The Sweet Best of Bethel Music. Bethel Music has some good songs that rivals Hill songs, and with the years to come, their songs might even surpasses Hill songs. But they are doing so good with their songs. Then we have Westlife versus One Direction versus Backstreet Boys. As the next one is Best of Prince. Best of Prince is among the current playlists. I met some guys some girls and guys actually. They really love Prince. One of them has gone to Prince concerts, 22 of them. It's they have his love symbol there on, and they were like, so did you on your channel? Do you have Prince playlist? Just then I spoke with them and we started creating songs of Prince, and it's one hit which is now doing so good among the first 25. Second, we have Best of Vincent Ingala. Vincent Ingala, I watched him play with Peter White, and it's so sweet. He's good. So I created his playlist, and this playlist is among the first 25. If you listen to that playlist, and if you love smooth jazz, you really love his dynamic output. Then the next is Platinum Best of Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin's playlist was created. Actually, we created this about a few days or so. We heard of her passing on, and that was like, whoa, wow. We had this intuition to create, and immediately I created. I had this news. So his playlist is not doing so well as among the 25th topmost. Then we have Hillsong Prison Time. Hillsong Prison Time is doing so well on the channel. It's now on the is the 20th now. 21st we have 80 video platinum best of Bob Marley. We have sex education for men and women. That playlist is also doing so well. Then we have sweet best of BG 23rd. Fashion time. Fashion time. We change this playlist as the season come. So when it's like winter, we have winter, fashion shows, carrying there. When we have fall, we have summer. We show what it's out there to wear, and it's doing well across the world too. It's the 24th, 25th. Classical music. We tabulated the songs of all the powerful Mozart, all the powerful Schubert, all the powerful guys out there, and then we brought it together, and it is doing so well. So that's your top current top 25. We're gonna look at top current MP4s also, which we ceased doing it due to waiting for this period of our channel update. Okay, so the top 25 doing MP4 doing well. It's actually MP4s and videos, but the videos are also doing so great. Ezekiel, the dry bones shall live again. This is also doing well. This is a very powerful MP4 to see. Is the first currently, second biblical Nehemiah in MP4. Third is powerful prayer. That prayer MP4 is doing so. When you pray with it, you see results coming to you in your life. And then we have the whole truth about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, also doing so good. Is the fourth. The fifth is Elisha the prophet in MP4. That's also doing so good. Now a powerful Psalm 91 in MP4 is the sixth. 7 IKE Men's Channel in 225 countries video. This we created just a few 3-4 days ago. Is the 7th on our topmost MP4, our current topmost. And then we proceed the next one, David Saga after becoming king. It's among the topmost playlists, and it's among the current playlists as well. The curse words of God that is still active in our life. When God cares that, hey woman, you're cursed, and then you and the birth, you give pains in birth, and that is true. It is still active. Though Jesus came, you still have to go through that thing that God said, and we did that playlist, and it's powerful. It's MP4. It's interchange MP4 playlist. It is so well. We did another video called "Let It Be Open." Let It Be Open is also doing so good. It's among the best ones, doing so well. So it's the 10th. Then we have the release of Peter from prison, MP4. Among the current one, Psalm 150 MP4. Among the current, Time to Worship. It's a jingle we created for our worship playlist, and that's also like people are really worshiping. So it's among the topmost top video MP4 videos that we have created. King Jeroboam and the prophet who deceived another prophet is also another MP4, also doing so well among the current topmost. In current topmost we have King Jehoshaphat. King Jehoshaphat is also another MP4 that people are beginning to connect the dots with the story and MP4. Jonah the Whale and Nineveh. Jonah the Whale and Nineveh is also doing so well across the world. Then we have Biblical Creation of Man. Biblical Creation of Man is among the top 25 playlists. In the beginning in video is also doing so well. We created this video online, and then we brought it. We after this. And it's catching up around among the current playlists. So current MP4s, our Lord God from Genesis to Revelation. That's one of the oldest MP4s created. I was like, it's in the current now, and I was like, whoa, wow, that's cool. Then Call of Moses by the Burning Bush. Here we did it so cool. How Moses put up and then the stick down, tend to snake, and how it did this and then that. You enjoyed it, and before, yeah, Moses, fiery snakes, which was in the topmost 25, is also among the current. Now the effect of sin and the act of God, which is also, no, before that, I will go before you, Isaiah 45 2-3, which we did its video. It's also doing so. It's not 2010 position, and we have the effect of stealing the ark of God. It was among topmost. Now it's also among the current top and before. So this are the topmost, current top and before. We will, and then we have given you the current top playlists. That's about it. Now we're gonna give you the countries. We have reached 225 countries. All the world has been able to read, see us, what we have created. So we're gonna mention not all the 225 countries. We are gonna mention 108 current, powerful, enjoying our topmost stuff. So first is United States of America. Here we reach all the 50 states in America with our presentations. Now we have India as a second, Philippines third, United Kingdom fourth, Vietnam 5, 6 Kenya, 7 South Africa, 8 Thailand, 9th Canada, 10th Nigeria, 11 Brazil, 12 Germany, 13 Indonesia, 14 Ghana, 14 is Ghana, and then 15th Russia, 16th Malaysia, 17th Turkey, Japan, Australia, Argentina, Netherlands, Colombia, and then we have Taiwan. After Taiwan, then we have Cambodia. So this enumerates the first 25 of 100 of 108, which we'll mention for you, of which we have reached 2 to 5 countries. Yeah, so we proceed after Colombia, which is the 25th of which we mentioned to you, right? Yeah, we'll go to the next country, which we're going to tell you. We have South Sudan, we have Bangladesh, Israel, Iraq, Romania, Algeria, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Ukraine, Singapore, Kazakhstan, Namibia, and then we have Morocco, Pakistan. Okay, we have Morocco, we have Pakistan, and then we have Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago. I mean, the Jamaican place, the Caribbeans are really enjoying here. We have Zambia as one of the last ones, also enjoying the stuff that we have here so well. So then we have the last one being Spain. So this is 50 of 222 countries, which we are going to mention for you. We'll go to the next 25 to make it 75. Yeah. So yeah, let me run down again. I'm gonna go back again and then mention for you all the other countries, and then after that I'll come and take it in continents. Yeah, I'll come and take it in continents, and I'll take it in continents, and then you will know each of the countries where we have reached. You know, yeah, and then you have a rundown of all the stuff that we have for you. Okay, so we proceed further by going to see their countries. which have enjoyed MP4s and then play